The only way to bring world peace is to change the consciousness of the world. Politicians, on a good day, can negotiate, maybe get a contract signed or a peace agreement signed. But we know many areas of the world, and the Middle East is just one example, where we've seen conflict for thousands of years. These things will only last if the people want them to last. But love energy, channeled through the 12 blessings, spiritual energy, that will bring lasting change if enough is sent out. The 12 blessings, I believe, is the finest practice that any of us can do in these days in order to send love energy out to the world. And you only have to look around and see how desperately love energy is needed. But the good news, it can solve the problems of the world. It can bring world peace. It can cure poverty, selfishness, and even environmental pollution. There is much talk on our world of repression, of mental repression, denial, some call it, sexual repression, emotional repression. But you know what the greatest problem in our world is today? Soul repression. We're not listening to the higher promptings of our soul. And when we practice the 12 blessings, our soul is released and peace can enter in. And you will experience a state of inner peace that will indeed engulf your whole being. It's nothing complicated. It is there. And the Master Jesus, who understands love perhaps, certainly as much anyway, as any other master, and perhaps more than many, and that's saying a lot, understands that we have to first allow peace in, and then we have to leave it and send it to others. And this is what will bring world peace. People won't want to go to war for any reason if their hearts are filled with love. People won't want to be greedy, to have more than their lot while little children and others die in poverty, if their hearts are filled with love. And when you send out the blessings and the prayers in the 12 blessings, you are sending love energy to all. And it must go out, and it must bring a change of consciousness. So it's a stepping stone to world peace. So first, allow yourself to experience inner peace and regard this as a stepping stone to something even greater, namely world peace. And you'll find when you do the 12 blessings that you get this peace and you get a great satisfaction beyond all words, something even greater. And you start to realize that you are indeed part of a cosmic whole, and more importantly, you can make a difference to this cosmic whole. And this is the most wonderful realization. And then you start to live that teaching, so beautifully expressed, so poetically worded. First cometh the angel peace to make way for the goddess